a showcase of all the figures that I painted. Now the one in the middle is not for sale, it's only for display purposes that I did for a resin, testing out the quality of that resin. The other two are going out for customers. As you see, I have a 12-inch size, X plus size for a customer special request, fully finished now. And then we have the original size down here. You can see the size difference between all three figures. And of course, this one by no means is it small. As you guys can see, it's almost as the size as the 12-inch scale Zilla or Godzilla 1998. And this one is one of my favorites. I wish I could keep this one, but it's going out for a customer. I added special paint on it, so the top portion, which is right here, feels like rock. So this is a special type of paint where when you feel the texture, it feels like you're literally touching a rock. It has that rock-like texture, and yeah, it looks phenomenal, I gotta say. I love how the paint job came out on this figure and everything. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Over here, because of the black background, you can't really appreciate all the details and the colors that went into this figure, but you can see how the blue, it's not a normal blue. This one has 4 different colors. You'll definitely have the best view if you look at this figure outside with the sun. So it has a combination of blue, greenish, and some sparks on it. And the eyes look phenomenal too. Look at that. Very, very beautiful figure indeed. The eyes have a shine to it as well. I'm trying, yeah, you guys can see the shine a little bit there. This is meant to be on a display with good lighting so you can really appreciate all the colors. It's phenomenal. I'm telling you, the eyes look exactly like the poster version. There's different variations of this, I guess, Zilla figure with the paint jobs. We see a more metallic version of this, a more greenish, bluish, one that has more brownish on the body. And yeah, honestly, you just cannot go wrong with how you customize this figure. It's completely up to you, but this is how I love to do my figures. And I've done plenty. I've done different versions. Fully painted, which looks phenomenal. The paint on the belly, crocodile-like reptile, the inside of the mouth. I try to do this as accurate as possible to what the references have. And for the green, it's not a single greenish color. You guys can see there's different greens added to this figure to really give it life and pop out those details. The resin used for this was also Resin 1, and it was for high quality details, so the details are meant to be more visible. And that's what I was testing out, and I gotta say, this resin does not disappoint. It looks phenomenal. The dorsal plates, the spikes, you can really see everything. The eyes, I tried to do the eyes as accurate as possible because this figure does seem to be more of a reptile, crocodile like figure, creature, especially right here on the chest. You can really appreciate all those details. I think this background really shows more of the colors. Again, because of the black background, you guys can't really appreciate some of the details that were put into this figure, but it's phenomenal. I gotta say, really phenomenal. Down below, let me know what you think about this paint job. Do you like it? Do you like my take on this figure, the way that I painted it? And some parts were difficult, obviously, because of the resin. You guys can see right there. This resin is not scratch resistant. It's more for details more than anything. So yes, I did have to modify the figure just a little bit to really get this to work out, especially on the mouth area, the body, the tail, but I think it was well worth it. It's not a small figure by any means. It's actually tall and does have some mass to it. Customers figure that I've done. This one is a little bit translucent from the spikes. Show you what I mean by translucent. You see that? Such a beautiful figure. And you can really appreciate the translucent blue. Really nice. It's a very nice touch. So hopefully this customer enjoys this figure. This one was done a little bit more blue, more metallic like blue. That's what I meant. I know some people might not like too much blue, but in person I gotta say it looks a lot better than this. Honestly, the camera doesn't do justice to the paint jobs that I do on my figures. This is something that you have to experience in person to see, especially outside. Go outside. If you bought any of my figures, which is the Scylla, go outside, put it against the sun close by any natural light, and you'll see the beauty of all the hidden colors come to life with this figure. Black background, you can see it has like a greenish touch to it right there. It's kind of hard to appreciate, but yes, this figure does change colors. You guys can see that reflection. You see that? It's blue, greenish. So those paints were specially made for me. They're not paints that you can simply buy out there. And amazing results. It's more bluish, more metallic black. It has more of a darker tone. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I would appreciate if you left your thoughts, what you think about every single figure, which one is your favorite. And just to make this clear, because a person, which I would not name, was making a big deal out of this figure right here. Apparently he thought that I was selling this figure. I am not selling the figure. As I mentioned in the previous video, it was for a promotion video showcasing the resin. This figure is not available for sale. It's this one right here. The only way that this figure can be sold is if you buy it through the original creator, and then with the files that you have, they're sent over to me, which I already have, but I just have to verify that you go to the original source, get it from them, and then I can print it for you. You guys have to understand that you cannot steal our files from other creators. Once you buy a file, it's for private use unless you talk to them directly and they give you permission to sell or modify the files. Anyone who modifies any type of file that's sold, you are at risk at getting in trouble with the law or with the creator, and it can be very messy. Be respectful of everybody's work and give the dedication and care that they do with their work. That would be much appreciated. Just to clear that confusion up, if you want this figure to be printed, buy it from the original creator. Once you show that you got the files, then I can proceed to print this figure for you. Otherwise, I cannot do that. For any other figures here, no problems. Even for my original figures, those can definitely be bought through my page. I also print any type of accessories, cosplay things, anything that you need. If you have the files, if you need something big, send it over to me. We got you with the best quality out there. 14K resolution with the best printers out there, highest settings for all of them. I think my work speaks for the quality that I offer to my customers. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys next time.
you.